So in previous session, we already talked about the proper usage of indentation, as well as how this indentation can be deceiving if you do not write your code properly. And this, in order to mitigate this issue, we need to use curly brace to place your block in the appropriate level. Instead of only relying on indentation, you also need to pay attention to the white space handling of Java. Now there's another example of white space handling. So here I have a simple code where I define I equal to 0. Then this statement makes I plus 1. I equals to I plus 1 basically. So it's increase I's value by 1. Increase I's value by another 1, so on and so forth. So what will the result be? It seems that we have this I plus equals to 1, which means I equals to I plus 1 5 times. So we should get 5 in the end. If you think so, then you are tricked by Java's white space handling. So now let me copy this over to our hello world. Do you see how the color change? The key here is because we have a block comment sign here, and the block comment sign ends here. So the whole block are comments and will be ignored by JVM. So in reality, what Java virtual compiler sees is only this, and these 3 statements. The end real value will become 3. So this is another example of how deceiving Java's white space handling can lead you to. In order to avoid this issue, always put comments on their own lines. Do not try to be creative, be artistic, and put comments everywhere, right? Once you put it like this, then it works fine. And another reason to use IDE is that IDE can help you detect these kind of issues, like Eclipse using color coding. Once you see the color coding, you know something's wrong, right? So this is another reason for using an IDE.